Hello there, Mike from MuzakShack with another guitar demo. This time it's another Vintage JHS guitar, which I really like. They're knocking out some good guitars at the moment at competitive prices. This is a Les Paul custom style guitar, so single cutaway, binding front and back, black gloss, and it is called the V100 PBB, which basically means it's black and it's got P90 pickups in it. So it has Wilkinson P90 Soap-bar with black covers, which you'll hear in a bit. Nice sounding single coil pickups. It's all stock, it's new, but it has a couple of tiny cosmetic flaws. The first one here, it's been over painted, so the binding doesn't quite meet the neck. Doesn't really make a great deal of difference as far as I can see. And then there are a few little flecks in the binding, just black flecks where the paint obviously got into the binding where it shouldn't have done. And for that reason it was marked as a factory second. So it's got a J stamp down here. Honestly though, it is still pretty much new. I wouldn't have noticed that unless I'd looked really hard for it. It'll be reflected in the offer price compared to a new one. So it's all stock. Everything in here is as you would get it factory, straight out of the factory. The differences between this one is that I've checked the frets. A couple of the frets needed filing a little bit on the edge just to take the sharpness away. They do sometimes miss that because they're mass-produced guitars at a really good price, so that, you know, they don't get to spend a huge amount of time on the cosmetic finishing. So I've used the fret file, tidied them up only at the edges to make them smoother on the hand. The pots have been sprayed, as is the switch. The fretboard didn't need oiling. It's pretty supple because it's relatively new. It's not a rosewood fretboard. I've forgotten the name of the wood, but it means it's sights free. I'll put the name up on here so you can see, but it's lovely dark colour. It's almost like ebony. The frets, they look like the mother of pearl, but they've got a pearlescent effect. I doubt they'll be real mother of pearl, but they look pretty good. It's got the new vintage logo, which is painted on the headstock decal. It's got Grover style tuners, which are nice heavy duty Wilkinson tuners. It's got the new cutaway shape at the back that Vintage do, which gives you better access to the frets down here, but also complies with the agreement that they made with Gibson a couple of years or two ago about the shape that they were allowed to produce versus their original models. And it's a really nice guitar. Weighs about, I think it's just shy of 4 kilos. It's not chambered, it's a full weighted Les Paul style guitar. So nice rounded tones. I'll do you a volume and control check now so you can hear some variety and adjustment on them. So bridge pickup. So nice and clean, crackle free. And that really is about it. There's a lot more to it than that. You can get infinitely more sound out of it than I've just done. But hopefully that's giving you a little overview. Lovely clean sound, nice depth and warmth on that bridge pickup. Balanced out nicely with a neck pickup when you're on clean. When you crank it up the gain, you've got a nice rasp from the P90s, especially on that bridge. But they're good. I mean, it's a really solid guitar. It's got a it's got a medium to rounded profile neck, but it's very, very comfortable in the hand. My hands aren't massive, they're quite big but not huge. The frets are nice, the glide on the guitar is nice, it's very easy to play. Nice access to those bottom frets, which on a normal Les Paul you'd struggle with a little bit, but that extra cutaway has really helped. And this is a nice guitar. Holds its tune, it's got a good tone, nice bit of resonance and a nice bit of sustain through the solid body, and I would gladly use this. I'd gladly keep it, but I need to sell it, so if you're interested, let me know, and if you need any more information, give us a shout. Alright, thanks for your time, bye.
No regrets. visit to the docks.